It all started on a Monday morning in my glass tower corporate office, where the sun hit the windows just right, making the whole building glow like a futuristic dream. I was an executive lady in a sharp suit, sipping my third espresso of the day, when he walked in, Elon Musk, in all his genius, awkward, meme-loving glory. He flashed me that half-smile, the one that made the internet swoon, and said, "You're the one who keeps sending those SpaceX memes, aren't you?" My heart stopped. How did he know? I stuttered something about efficiency and humor, and just like that, we were dating. Our romance was a whirlwind of private jet rides to Mars, because why not? Late-night coding sessions where he'd rant about AI while I pretended to understand, and board meetings where we'd exchange secret glances while executives droned on about quarterly profits. The other women in the office, all power suits and stilettos, watched in envy as Elon brought me coffee. Wrong order, but I drank it anyway, and called me his favorite disruptor. But then, things got weird. One night, under the neon lights of a rooftop bar, Elon leaned in and whispered, "There's something I need to tell you." My heart raced. Was he about to confess he'd secretly built a time machine? That he was actually an alien? Worse, he was leaving me for Grimes again? "I'm trans," they said softly. My world spun, not because it mattered, but because, how did I not see it? The flawless skin, the perfectly tailored suits that hid curves I'd been too starstruck to notice. I laughed, then cried, then laughed again. Of course the man of my dreams wasn't a man at all, just another powerful woman who'd outsmarted me. The morning after the dream, I dragged myself into the office, my heels clicking against the marble floor like a metronome of regret. My coworkers buzzed around me, their voices blending into white noise. The glass walls of our skyscraper reflected the city below, making me feel both powerful and painfully small. I kept replaying the dream, Elon's laugh, the way his hand felt in mine, the shocking twist that had felt so real. At my desk, I mindlessly scrolled through SpaceX's latest launch video, half expecting Elon to pop up in the comments with some cryptic inside joke meant just for me. My assistant, Lisa, a no-nonsense woman in a blood-red pantsuit, dropped a stack of reports in front of me. "You're zoning out again," she said, raising a perfectly sculpted eyebrow. Was it another one of those dreams? I groaned. She knew me too well. The day blurred into meetings, each one more soul-crushing than the last. In the boardroom, our CEO droned on about synergy, while I doodled rockets in the margins of my notebook. Across the table, Daniel from finance caught my eye and smirked. He had that same cocky confidence Elon had in my dream, but without the charm, just pure, unfiltered arrogance. I rolled my eyes and went back to my doodles. By lunch, I needed air. I took the elevator down to the street, where food trucks lined the curb. As I bit into an overpriced avocado toast, my phone buzzed. A notification. Elon Musk is live on YouTube. My heart lurched. I clicked. Just in time to hear him say, "The future of AI is unpredictable." His voice sent a shiver down my spine. Was he talking to me? No, of course not. But for a second, I let myself pretend. Back upstairs, I passed the break room where a group of junior associates huddled around a laptop, giggling. "Look," one whispered, "Elon just tweeted a meme about cats." "Do you think he's lonely?" I clenched my coffee cup. "He should be lonely for me," my traitorous brain whispered. I shook my head. This dream was ruining my life. That night, I drowned my confusion in cheap wine and reruns of Silicon Valley. My cat, Sir Whiskers 3, judged me from the armrest. It wasn't even real, I told him. He blinked slowly, unimpressed. I sighed and opened Twitter. Elon had posted a photo of a dog wearing a tiny SpaceX jacket. I liked it, then I unliked it, then I liked it again. Pathetic. The next morning, Lisa cornered me at the coffee machine. "You need to snap out of it," she said, stirring her almond milk latte with surgical precision. "Dream men don't pay the bills." I wanted to argue, but she was right. Still, as I sat through another mind-numbing budget meeting, I couldn't help but imagine Elon bursting in, Tesla keys in hand, shouting, "Let's get out of here." Then, another thing. Daniel from finance asked me out. "Dinner? Friday?" he said, leaning against my desk like he was starring in a bad rom-com. I hesitated. He was handsome, sure, but no rocket science, no meme wars, no shocking gender revelations. Just normal. Boring. I forced a smile. Sure. Friday came. Daniel took me to a fancy steakhouse, bragged about his stock portfolio, and spent 20 minutes explaining blockchain. I nodded along, mentally rewriting the night into a scene from my dream. Elon would have taken me to a food truck, then we'd have raced Teslas through the desert. Get a grip, I scolded myself. When Daniel kissed me goodnight, it was fine. Nice, even. But as I walked into my apartment, my phone buzzed. Another Elon tweet. Dreams are just reality's beta version. I stared at it. Coincidence? Probably. But as I fell asleep that night, I couldn't help but hope the dream would start all over again.